It's raining. Bit of a rainy day today. But let's do some yapping, my friends. Brother. My bro. Let's talk about something pretty important. And I mean like something that's literally your life force. Energy. Like this is, once you can master this thing, this one thing, your whole world's gonna change. You're gonna really, truly recognize how powerful you really are. And that is being in your power. How do you be in your power? What does it even mean? Right? I want to start off with, a lot of people don't even recognize that they are energetic beings. Like, we are just energy, literally energy. And where our focus goes, our energy is just gonna go right out to that thing, right? And when we put so much on our plate, our energy's going everywhere, scattered all over the place. So we can't take care of ourselves. Therefore, that inconsistency, that lack, bleeds out into many areas of life, like relationships, business, and all of that. And when you can truly see how powerful you are, which I'll get to in a second, this lack is really just a lack of understanding. It's a lack of space, it's a lack of love, and it's a lack of your attention. We don't tend to this lack, and where we are lacking and where we feel like there's doubt, there's hopelessness or insecurity, that's where our power is going away to. Yeah, basically, if you want to own your power, you gotta tend to where you're in lack. Because when you can recognize where you're in lack, you can see what the specific thing was that needed your attention. As I'll give you an example. If all of my energy and attention is going to doubt about business not working out, all my energy is going into that. All my attention is going to, oh no, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? Imagine what that's going to do to the level of productivity, the amount of things I get done, the amount of progress that I have. When that constant idea and belief is just going, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? That's going to keep you stuck. And that is lack. Now, that, once it spirals down, can lead us to find more evidence about why this business won't work. Why, as an example, like it could be, so many different things, like relationships and stuff like that. And it spirals down in our brain. There's a certain part of our brain that is a meaning-making machine. And after you've made the emotion that what if it doesn't work out, your brain will try to find answers as to why it wouldn't work out. And then that's going to go out to every area of your life. Eventually you're not going to believe this isn't going to work out, it's going to work out. This overwhelming sense of self-doubt just clouds your entire sense of being, state of being. And you want that? You see where so many people get caught in that, staying in the same old way of life that they don't enjoy. And it's necessary to hit points in your life that you don't like to see that it's not where you want to be, and then take action to get out of it. But that's not the point. The point is that, boom, recognize, oh shit, I'm giving my energy, which is your power, away to this thing. It's sending me down a certain route that I don't want to be going down. Okay, how do you change it? Now, how you can change it is recognize where your energy is going and be like, holy shit, this is literally going to create my reality. This is my power. Great. Perfect. You've acknowledged it. That's so good. But what are you going to do about it? You can sit with it. You can sit with it, but don't dwell on it. Okay? Sit with it, but create space for yourself. Because this really powerful thing that happens where when you can give yourself some space, just sit down, take some deep breaths, meditate, create some space. It's really amazing. But when you really know how to do that, which is what I help people with, you create this level of like clarity and just spaciousness in your mind to where all the answers you ever wanted and needed, they manifest on their own. And you're like, wow, didn't see that before. Oh my God, it makes sense. So it's a really powerful thing. And that's one method. And another huge way of like using that method is through breath work, meditation, breath work, things that create spaciousness, right? And then there's journaling, being able to write it down and look at it for what it actually is. And what you'll notice is there will probably be like in some cases like deeper things that are playing out. When I say deeper things, what I mean is you're going to be journaling. For example, recently I was looking at, oh, what's this? Oh my God, there's a fear or a doubt here. Where does that even come from? And then there's this one experience when you're little. Someone told you, nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Now, what you can do in that, it's best to have a coach, someone who can guide you and who's done that before. I've helped many people with this, but it's where you're going back in time to that version of you. You're showing them that it's like I see you, I see where you're at, I see where you just receive this, let them speak, you speak to them, and eventually transform that experience into a positive one, a more empowering one. That's a big process, really. And I'm sure there's meditations on YouTube and stuff for that as well. Yeah, but writing it on paper is really great, so you can get all those different perspectives and views that you didn't quite see before. Then, once you've got that, you've got an action plan for what you need to do next. You literally, from that point on, you got to integrate it into your life. And what does integrating even mean? It's when you've learned from an experience, you've dived a little bit deeper into what's actually going on. Uncover a bit more of a root cause, and looked at it for what it is. You've got an action plan, you understand it now, you've got space, you've created space for yourself, and now you can move forward and actually do something about it. And then as you integrate it, as you bring this action plan into your life and this clarity, you notice a lot more things are changing. And you're bringing that energy, is that energy that you just brought back to you. When you cut off those things that your energy is going to, it's coming back to you. So you can self-source your energy, okay? And then you are empowering yourself. You're empowering yourself. You're not relying on other people to say, oh yeah, love me. Am I doing good enough? No. It's about you coming back to yourself and you're self-sourcing your power and you're standing in your power, owning your power. So you can say goodbye to self-doubt and you can come back to your full presence and your essence. And from that point on, take action. Embody the lesson that you've learned and become a more powerful human being in your power. That's me. I haven't really spoken about that on a 10-11 minute video before, so that was pretty cool to unpack for myself to even talk about. But I'm 19 years old. My name is Sam. I am a life coach, and I'm a practitioner, facilitator, whatever you want to call me. I just help people with this shit and just to own their power, and more specifically, I work with men who are 18 to 25. But you don't have to work with me. You can watch these videos and really benefit though. You can pull out a notepad and, just like you've learnt from this video, integrate it and embody it in your life. So subscribe to me if you want to do that. But if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out down in the description below. But much love, bro. I see you. I hear ya. And keep growing. Just keep growing. Peace.